This is me, and this is a DNA test that I have been debating to do for years, but the time has finally come and I'm decided to see what exactly my background is. So yeah, let's get started on this. Psych! I had to actually wait the next day to do this because I found out on the instructions that my teeth needs to be cleaned before I take the test, and it was already late by that time, so I had to wait for the next morning. So here we are. As you can see, I am struggling to open up this damn box. As always, nothing new here. But yeah, look how smooth and glideful that came out. That's literally perfect. Inside there's a tab you just pull out. You can see some sensitive information that I may have to block out in the future. But there's also a biohazard sign that inside there's also instructions that you can see that comes in within the box, and also a tube where you need to spit. We'll do that part a little bit later. Cool. So let's put this aside for right now. And you see that black mark? You really have to give it a really good stroke to inside there, and make sure that you have to literally fill it up at that black line. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So after a few attempts of making sure we hit that mark, see all those bubbles there, you take the tap off, the cap. You put the little blue liquid in and you give it a really good shake for 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And as you can see, the blue liquid has merged with the DNA. Let's see what happens with this thing. As you can see, you just put it inside the bag, you zip it up, plug it back in the box. I don't know why I said plug it back in. We're not talking about electronics. You seal it up. Oh, and literally, I forgot the next step. You have to scan that QR code. But anyway, scanning that QR code will help you register your information online. So as you can see, I tried to put it in the mailbox, but it couldn't fit, so I had to go inside. But yeah, let's just see how this goes. So earlier this morning, I got the email saying that my results are in. This is part of like information that I had no access to. I've never met my dad, so I don't know anything about his side of the family DNA. Let's see. Whoa. Mexico? I'm Mexican? Let me stop. For real? I see Brazil. I see, Africa, India. Where's that? Iceland on top? Bro, what the hell? Okay, I'm confused. How do you like navigate this? What is Benin and Tango? What the hell is that? Benin and Tango? Your boy's African prince. I'm confused though. There's so many like Nigeria, Spain, Ivory Coast, Ghana. Holy moly. Drat, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but India, Central West Africa. Wow. Cameron. That is insane. So I have so many questions. Wow. Basque. Cornwall. I've never heard of Cornwall in my life. Shout out to Cornwall though. And you know what's very interesting is the fact that I don't see Trinidad at all. Afro-Caribbean. Okay, so wait, so I'm seeing Venezuela. So I'm confused. Venezuela, Afro-Caribbean. That makes sense with Trinidad and Venezuela. I get that. Indian, Caribbean, yeah, so like Trini Indian, I get that. I'm so confused. How do you read this? Oh. What is this? Your DNA inherited by each parent. Inherit from one parent, inherit from parent two. Benin and Togo? Is that Trinidad and Tobago? I'm so confused. Who's parent two? The mom? I'm so lost. I gotta call my aunt real quick. This shit crazy.
Hi, what's up, Johann?
Question, first of all, guess what?
I don't know.
I got my DNA. And I'm so confused because I'm seeing stuff that I've never seen. I'm seeing Spain on here, and I have so many questions.
No, what they do is that they trace your genealogy where in percentage your family have bloodline, right?
Mm.
So of course they will break it down to percentage, and I mean they can go all the way back to the beginning of civilization, right? So your might, some people, depending on where the latest, the higher, but the thing is the more recent. The lower the number, they'll tell you, okay, well, we get a little bit of African, like a 2%. That means whoever migrated to Spain, somewhere down the line, there was a person that, hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, that migrated to part of that part of the country. So it could be Rome, it could be this one, and then they settled and they got married. And over time, the bloodline become more Spaniard. Depending on the history of where you come from, these people migrated to the islands, to the West Indies, or to South America. Because remember, Spain at one time had owned a whole bunch of countries. They were providences, they were, so, and then from there, those people could have gone there with no passport, no wherever, and then they settled. And in Trinidad, happened to have a big Spanish, what you call it, because at one point, Queen Isabella had gotten rid of a lot of Jews, or people who wanted to change their religion to Catholicism or Christianity. And then some people defect, some people did, and you might end up having Jewish background. Your grandfather on your mother's side was a Villafana, and Villafana is a very Roman Spanish name. So a lot of them, it's a whole lot of history.
Okay, I forgot I was filming. My bad. Damn, that's 12 minutes of just straight footage. Okay, we gotta restart that. But how do you know who's parent 1 and parent 2? That's the question I have. I had to stop the video because I had so many questions and I was getting so lost. I went to my aunt's house to get some type of clarity based on my family's history on my mom's side. Anyway, long story short, based on the data, I am considered an indigenous Afro-Latino. Both of my parents are Trinidadian. However, on my dad's side, it's more of an African root. And on my mom's side, it's more Latin/Indian. I guess that explains the unique features that I have. And it makes me appreciate who I am even more. Even though I don't have all of the answers yet, it's still cool to know that, hey, this is who I am. Like, this is me, It's a brand new day. And what great way to start the day by knowing your identity. Look, if you're curious, I would definitely say tap into it, get your DNA test results, and if you have questions, they would definitely give you the answers. Oh shit, I'm still recording.